Thursday night baseball on the show as we come to you from Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it comes your way next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Cleveland, center fielder Byron Buxton.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Melky Cabrera. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Now a ball rolls softly to second. To his left. Taylor on to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Kluber sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Maldonado has a play, 1 down. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Curveball that time, not even close. And the pitch.
That's a ball.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Count 2-1.
To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, Brian Dozier. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now or will he continue to stay away?
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 6.
Stepping up to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Taylor is there for it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Manny Pena, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A fastball right over the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding in, Yunel Escobar.
Leading off with a
season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Yunel Escobar.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is low, ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to take it is Escobar. 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Tapped down the line, but that one rolls foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 9.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. In now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Bruce has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo is there for it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting for it to come down is Gutierrez as he makes the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Kipnis is there. A quick out number 1. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
14.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's Dozier out at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. First time up, he went down looking. Huber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Manny Pena. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Manny Pena.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Second baseman.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Little tapper down the third baseline. And a barehanded pickup. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Striding in once again, Melky Cabrera. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. And that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a rather easy first out.
The designated hitter, David Dahl.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Ramirez is there for it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Ramirez
takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Edwin Encarnacion now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Edwin Encarnacion becomes the first out of the inning. Mark Trumbo is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Jay Bruce now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Trey Turner.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he's retired 1 away. So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Taylor.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping up now, Manny Pena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Manny Pena.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. 1-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now batting, Byron Buxton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Skied into straightaway right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined into left center. Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. Now Gonzalez is around second, on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 14.
Now at the plate, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Left side. Dozier fields it cleanly. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third. Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. Base is empty in front of him.
Gutierrez.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And that misses. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Franklin Gutierrez becomes out number 2 this inning. Yunel Escobar is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Dominic Leone enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 51.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Arenado's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Pitch on the way. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1. Dribbled up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need. Stepping in, David Dahl. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Dozier. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Batter number 9,
ready now, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swing and a miss at a ball down. As a look, now the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. Hits this one hard the other way. Kipnis has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 20, Jay Bruce.
Aaron Luke takes the mound as he'll be the first. Man to pitch here in extra innings. Austin Jackson. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Liner towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The catcher.
Digging in and looking for more.
Manny Pena.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gutierrez shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, and it's 0-1. Logan Forsythe will get the call to pinch hit here. 2 out, nobody on.
Logan Forsythe.
Popped up. Arenado is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1 and 2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1 and 2. Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is there. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Jones stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now here's the pitch. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-2 coming now to Jones. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Center fielder number 25, Byron.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Glove by Taylor. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. This is line to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll... Striding in once again, Yunel Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Martin Maldonado. He singled his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Kluber sets his sights. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mark Trumbo. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ryan Tepera gets the ball as he'll take over to start this.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Softly hit out to short. One away. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First offering on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. And the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton moves over. 1 down. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat.
Now batting.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the right fielder Cody Allen takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. Dozier is there for it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Manny Pena. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 0-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Logan Forsythe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Soft liner towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Byron Buxton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Allen has the target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Cabrera is there to make the catch, and that means here's Melky Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. Now a hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gutierrez on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Ready now, Mark Trumbo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball left side. And Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. 2-out hit, and that'll bring Brian Dozier to the plate this inning as well. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Shortstop, Brian Dozier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's the one to start it out against Cody Allen, who for his part tries to close the door on this one. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Striding into the box, Martin Maldonado. He was sat down. Andrew Miller is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Andrew
hit sharply on the ground. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Trey Turner. As he'll look to
shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's set and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He'll try it again, 3-2. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game.